Hello. You may have seen from the thumbnail, or you've clicked because of the title of the video, we are going to see Wicked the movie today in literally an hour and a half. I am about to lose my mind. The soundtrack is out today. It has taken me every ounce of self-control to not listen to the soundtrack. I refuse to open Instagram. There are a lot of spoilers on there, and I know the movie has been out in Philippine theaters for 2 days, but we managed to get slots for the 7:20 p.m. movie tonight, and we're going to watch that. So the zit on my face, the grease on my hair, and the entire state of me, kindly ignore. I will have that sorted in the next 30 minutes because we will need to leave in the next hour. This will be the short introduction video and also test out my new camera. I will be filming using the Osmo Pocket 3. We're naming them Maisy. You will see my experience of the entire night all via Maisy. I'm sorry if active track is distracting. Let's go watch Wicked. Here we go! Good morning. It's the next day and I was absolutely useless last night. I didn't film anything. We were late. In fact, I was late. The show was already starting when I went in the cinema. And afterwards, I didn't have the words. I had no words afterwards. My eyes were puffy from crying. I thought if I filmed myself last night, I would just be crying and nobody wanted to see that. Anyways, last night, we didn't have any movie snacks, unfortunately, again, because we were late. So I wanted to show the snacks that I prepared for tonight. So these are my Wicked snacks. We have green and pink, of course, both from M&S. This is the Colin the Caterpillar cookies. I haven't tasted the Colin the Caterpillar cake, the actual cake. I don't think they sell it here in the Philippines. And I also bought the pink one. This was the only pink snack that they had, malted milk biscuits. So I did bring that last night, but I couldn't really eat it, mostly because I was just engrossed in watching the movie. Now I think I will have the energy to eat snacks. I am actually looking forward to eating snacks. This is the outfit, a last minute purchase from M&S. No, from H&M. It's a cute cropped turtleneck blouse. I have the olive green one. Leanna has the pink one. Hi. I'm sitting at the floor trying to get ready for the day, so excuse me if I'm not staring at the camera. I'm staring at the mirror to sort out this face for the day. I've just been editing the vlog that you were just watching, reviewed all the footage, cut them down to acceptable parts. I didn't think that the post-Wicked analysis was not worded very well. I think I was a bit too emotional afterwards. As I mentioned, I cried both times that I watched, and yeah, I think today would be a better summary now that it is a week and a few days after I've watched it. So I haven't really seen the theater on Broadway of any Wicked. I didn't even attempt to look at bootleg footage on YouTube. Went in hearing the original Broadway cast recording over and over and over again. Obviously there is a little bit of story that you get from the lyrics, how one song transitions to the other, but it didn't really give me the full story. So when I went in for the first time, I was a wreck. I was super emotional, only because it really empowered me to be a woman, to stand on my own individuality, focus on my strength, and really continue to not care about what other people think. That is from the Elphaba side of the story. I think that is also the character that I relate to the most. And I noticed as well that there were a lot of changes from the Broadway cast recording versus the movie official soundtrack. Moved to the bathroom because this mirror is just generally better for doing my makeup, especially my eyeliner. I just messed that up. But as I was saying, not only was it surprisingly empowering Didn't know why I didn't think it would be empowering, knowing that two women led the cast. It was super empowering as a woman, especially as a woman who always felt a little bit unique. We all knew Ariana could sing, but she also could act. And God, was Cynthia's performance just completely, it leaves me speechless. Her vocal prowess and also her acting skills, all of the close-up shots that John Chu chose has so much depth and emotion, and I think that was why I cried both times. Would I watch it for a third time? Absolutely. Would I listen to the other half of the Broadway cast recording? Probably before the second movie comes out. But until then, I'll just keep on listening and re-listening to both the Broadway cast recordings and the movie soundtrack. Because why not? I think this is as good as it's gonna get for the Monday workday. It's 9 p.m. I attempted twice. See this? This is my umbrella. I had all the intent to go out into the world and do my walk, but the weather's just not having it. It's too windy for an umbrella, and it's raining. These are the balcony lights. These lights were given and personally installed by our neighbor and friend Marco. It's even raining, which really adds up to the vibe of the house. You get lights here, and then lights from the tree on the inside. It's such a vibe. And also look at that beautiful sunset. Anyways, hello Maisy. So thank you, Maisy. I do not know how to operate this camera yet. I should be watching at the camera. I don't know how to use the camera. Thank you for clicking the video. I hope you enjoy.